Hello everyone, we welcome you all to our quarterly magazine Arul Maari for the first quarter of 2025. We are excited to share a lot of temple updates with you all. We are going to discuss the following topics in this magazine. To start with, organization goals and visions and temple updates, upcoming events, what are the youth leadership programs, fundraising status, and few other items. Organization goals and visions will be repeated in each magazine for the benefit of new readers. A place to worship Mariamman along with Kuladevam is the first kind of initiative in the entire North America. Passing this roots to the next generation is considered to be one of the most valuable things that we are doing in this initiative. Empowering women, treating everyone equal, transparency and trust, inclusiveness are some of the key values in our organization. Save Earth is another initiative which we are driving to ensure no usage of plastic in the temple environment. We don't see this just as a temple, it's a tradition we are bringing in for the people in North America. We are looking forward for all your support. Thank you. Moving on to temple updates. With lot of dreams, we are stepping into 2025. As a committee, we decided that we need to create key milestones in 2025 in order to make good progress. And we also engaged the families who worship Mariamman, Karupannaswamy, INR, Munishwaran as Kuladevams in their family legacy. We engaged with them in the design, worship process and the structural process of building the structure for Kuladeva Vadipadu. We also ensured our Stabadi heard the feedback from the families of Kuladeva Vadipadu and his reviews and thoughts were considered as part of the journey. And the parents who applied for the kids' Presidential Volunteer Service Awards were engaged in order to brief them what are the requirements and what are the documents that is needed for the kids to get their Presidential Award. And finally, we are glad to say that we were able to meet our first target, $4,000 recurring monthly payment for Balalayam crowdfunding. At this moment, we want to thank the 54 families who came forward and supported this great initiative. Thank you so much. Moving on to Feb 2025, we made some major restructure to our committee. We introduced new teams like legal, operations, global outreach, donor relationship, and many more. The main objective of introducing these teams to strengthen the communication, monitoring process, and regulatory reviews. We also met the county for pre-development meeting and understood their additional requirements. There are certain public safety requirements that needs to be taken care, and hence as a committee we discussed and decided to extend the crowdfunding initiative for another $4,000 per month as a recurring donation. And we are getting good support from the donors and the public to support this extension. And finally, we got the designs from our Savadi for all the Kuladevam deities. We shared those designs and the pictures with the Kuladevam legacy families for their reviews and feedback. And in March 2025, we have released the RFP for the construction vendor who is going to build the Balalayam construction. We shortlisted 3 and we will finalize the one shortly. We also finalized all the deity designs for Kuladevam deities working with both Stabadi Ayya and the Kuladevam legacy families. We also finalized all the deities including Moolava stone deities, Utsavar Panchaloga deities, outdoor Kavaldevam deities and wooden Vaganas. Stabadi Ayya is currently executing all these deities. Fundraising program has been initiated by the religious committee and they started 2 major initiatives. One with Kids Loga class and the second one with Lalita Sahasranamam class. All these initiatives will help us in order to support the fundraising for the phase 1 construction. We are so excited to announce the second year Adi Cool Tiruvilla on August 3rd, and we are looking forward to meet you all there. Site visit planned for all the devotees who are interested to come and visit the temple location. And we are working on few dates for inviting the devotees to the temple site. These are all the key updates for the first quarter of 2025. As part of the event update, we have Tiruvilakku Pujai at Flower Mount location. This will help the devotees in nearby cities like Koppal, Irving, Flower Mount and Fort Worth to participate and do the Tiruvilakku Pujai. Transparency and trust is one of the key things for fundraising, and to keep up that, we have been constantly updating all our donors to give the update of what's happening with the crowdfunding. In order to give a quick update, we have 83 donors as a 83 families who are supporting these crowdfunding initiatives with 2 years of commitment. Out of that, 15% of the donors are outside of Texas, and we do have a small gap that we need to fill, and we really appreciate if anyone can recommend your friends and families to support and bridge this gap. Thank you so much. Another important program we initiated in 2025 is Youth Leadership Program. This is not just going to be a volunteering effort, it's beyond that. To understand more about this program, please reach out one of our committee members. They can explain you more in detail. You can support this organization in several ways. You can join the upcoming events and all your donations will go to the temple construction. You can spread the message of this temple to your friends and neighbors. You can invite us to your community so that we can have a small meet and greet with your friends and families. You can support the crowdfunding with whatever the small contribution you can give with 2 years of commitment that will help us to pay off the loan much earlier. Or you can also host a Vilakku Puja at your home, and we will come and we will facilitate all the requirements for the Vilakku Puja. And you can also market in this magazine your business for a small fee of $50 a month, and become a brand representative and be the voice of this organization and spread the message. These are all the ways that you can help us, and we're really looking forward for your support. I hope you all enjoyed hearing this audio magazine for the first quarter of 2025. We are really looking forward, and we will keep you posted with all the new developments and the progress we make in 2025. Thank you so much once again, and appreciate all your support. Thank you.